Okay guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to add different color options to your products. In the previous video I showed you how to add different size options to your products. For example, you can see here you have the small, medium, large, extra large, and double extra large on this product. This tutorial I'm going to show you how to add different color options. As you can see here, this particular product I added three different colors, three different versions of this product. So you have the black color, the white color, and the yellow color. As you can see, whenever you click on the different colors, the images are going to change here. So I'm going to show you how to set this up. First thing you're going to want to do is log into your dashboard, your Magento admin panel. Once you're logged in, you're going to scroll over to Catalog and then scroll down to Manage Products. Once you are there in the Manage Product screen, you're going to go over to the right and you're going to click on Add Product. From there, you'll come to the Create Product Settings and you'll select the attribute site to set to close and the product type to configurable product and click Continue. From there, you're going to get the configurable attribute screen, and from there, you're going to select the color and the size for both configurable attributes and click Continue. And then you'll get the product information screen. From here, you're going to just fill out all the general information regarding the product. I'm just going to give it a name of multi-color test. As you can see, the name's already popping up because I actually did this once, so it's going to remember and pop up. Do it again. I'll put multicolor test for the description and the short description, just to give it some filler. Again, as usual, you would put in whatever the actual description of the product is and whatever the short description of the product that you want. For the SKU, I'm going to put just any random number. For the set product to and from date, I'll put today's date. And then the status needs to be set to enabled. The URL key can be ignored. The visibility needs to be set to catalog and search, and the in-feed option needs to be left at no. Next, we're going to go down to the prices. I'm going to set $19.99 and tax class at none. Next, we'll go down to the images. This is the important part. This is where you're going to upload all the different image options for your particular product. So I'm going to click Browse Files to go to the different images that I have for that particular t-shirt. There we go, and there we go, and wait a minute, here it is. Alright, and from there I'm going to upload these images. I'm going to upload the white t-shirt, yellow t-shirt, and black background. You can select multiple products by holding down. If you're on a Mac, you hold on the command button while you're clicking each item, or if you're on a PC, hold down the shift button, click the first item, and then click the last item, and I'll select all of the items. So I'm holding on the command button and selecting specific items because I think these two, some of them are not going to upload because there's a problem with the files that I changed. So I'm going to click open and I'm going to upload all three of these files. Once you upload all three of the files, you'll see the names over here. You can remove anyone you want to remove if you want, but from there you're going to click upload files and wait for them to upload. As you can see, it's giving you the status complete, complete, complete. Now they're all uploaded, and you'll be able to see all three of the files in your product screen. So from there, you're going to want to select one of these three files to be your main image. To do that, you pretty much just change the radio box to base image. You're going to select, I'm going to make the white t-shirt the base image, so I'm going to select the base image from there. If you want the base image and the small image to be something different, which for the most part you're not going to want them to be different, you're going to want it all to be the same, you select whatever radio box you want the small image to be. But I'm going to make them all the same. The small image and the thumbnail image, they'll all be set on this main image. This will be the default t-shirt style. From there we're going to put the label. I'll just put multi-color test white. I'll just copy and paste this just to save some time. I'll put multicolor test yellow and multicolor test black. Alright, so there you have all your images uploaded. Again, you can upload as many as you want, as many different colors as you want. I'm just doing 3 right now, but you can upload as many different colors as you want. So I've uploaded 3. Now I'm going to go over here and click up at the top, save and continue, to save all my changes. And then from there you just go down the line over here on the left and add all the different options. If you want to add gift options, categories, things like that. I'm just going to do it real quick. I've actually already showed you how to do this in the first video for adding a product, so I'm not going to really talk through it. I'm just going to do it real quick for the sake of time. For the inventory, you want to do in stock. For the categories, you're going to select whatever category you want the shirt to show up in. I'm going to put in men's apparel because it's temporary. And I'm going to go down to associated products. This is the important part here, the associated products section. So first we're going to put the weight. The status will be set to enabled. The visibility needs to be set to not visible individually because we're making a simple product. A simple product, like I said before, you don't want that to be visible individually. You want that simple product to be part of your configurable product, of your main product. So remember to select not visible individually for the simple product whenever you're doing this section. Next, we're going to select color, and the first color we're going to do will be the white color. And we're going to do the size of small to start off with. We'll do a quantity of 99, 99, 99, 99. And then we'll click Quick Create. And as you can see, you have the options down here. Now, you have the white option with the small size. First thing I want to do is save that. So I'm going to go up here and click Save and Continue. And then next, in the color attribute area, you're going to. Oh, I'm sorry, I just finished saving. All right. So next, in the color attribute area, you're going to go over here to the middle checkbox and select Use Color Swatches and click on that. Now from there, the product image. You see, when you click on the product image, you're going to get all the different images that you've uploaded. The 3 images you've uploaded. This first image is the Magento default image if you have no image. So you're going to select the relevant image from this list of images. This particular one is the white t-shirt, so I'm going to select the white image. And then from there you have to select the color. This is a very simple color, it's just white, so all I have to do is just select that and scroll down to the color I want. As you can see, you just can scroll to whatever color you want. I'll go down to white. When you have a more complex color, you're going to want to use the color hexadecimal code so that you get that exact color. I'm not being exact right now, I'm just showing you samples, but say you have a forest green color that's in a specific color. You're going to want to get the actual hexadecimal color and put it in this box here. And then that whatever color you put in here will show up here and will show up on your website. You also have an option of selecting a different image rather than having a color. For example, I'll show you here, rather than having a box with a color there, you can have whatever image you want there. So say, for example, you want to have a different, just another picture of the t-shirt there, or whatever you want to do. I'm not sure how you would want to set it up, but you could have whatever image you want there instead of the color if you don't want the color. To do that, you would just simply go over here and select Browse Image, find the image you want, and it would automatically use the image. Also, so you're aware, the image size for this section needs to be set to 25 height by 25 width. Bigger than that, it's going to start looking weird. So you want it to be about the same size as these color images. So you want those images, if you are uploading images instead of colors, you're going to want to make sure you set the height to 25 by 20, the height and the width to 25 by 25. So from there we have the white t-shirt, and we're just going to go and add some more. Now we're going to go to the weight again. We're going to go to the status to enabled. We're going to go to visibility to not visible individually. The color, now we're going to do the black option. And then we're going to do the size for small. I'm going to just put some numbers in there and click Quick Create. Wait for that to pop up down here, and then you have the black t-shirt. Now from there you go to the product image, click on that box. Sometimes for some reason Magento is a little weird. As you can see, I just made a new product. So usually whenever you make a new product image, a new simple product, you'll see the options pop up down here, but for some reason you can't click on the product image. When you get that problem, you just need to save it. Select Save and continue edit. And once you save it, you'll be able to click on it. Alright, so now you can see you have the black option here, and you click on it, and then you have the different image options there. So you're going to click on the product image of this black image there, and then you're going to put the color again. I'm going to put just the regular black color because, again, I'm not trying to be too specific. I'm just trying to show you an example, and you have that available. Next, we're going to do the last one, which is the yellow t-shirt. So same thing, 0 enabled, visibility not visible. Just a side note, the weight, I'm just putting 0. If you want to put a specific weight, it's up to you, but because you have a specific a set amount for your shipping, you don't really need to worry about the weight. The weight is only if you have the shipping set up through UPS or Federal Express, and they need to know the weight in order to give you a shipping and handling price. Because you have a specific $1.99 for every t-shirt on your site, you don't need to worry about the weight. But later on down the line, if you start using UPS or Federal Express and you want to have the shipping and handling option set up through them, you need to make sure you know the weight of the item. So you need to know the weight of every individual t-shirt. That's just a side note though. So next you go down to color, and this will be the yellow t-shirt. I'm going to scroll down to yellow, and from there you go to the size. I'm going to just do small again just to start off, and I'm going to do 99999. Make sure the stock is available, and then you click create. So you have the yellow item, the yellow option. Again, as you can see, the product image you can't click on yet. So you're going to want to save and continue again. And make sure you click save and continue and not save. As I explained in the other video, if you click save, it's going to take you back to the product management screen, which is not really a big deal. You can come back down to associated products, but you don't want to waste time sometimes if you got a lot of products and you got things to do. So just make sure you click save and continue for the most part. If you click save and continue, it's going to save your progress and keep you on whatever page you're on. If you click save, it's going to save your product and take you back to the original managed products page, and then you have to navigate back to where you were. So that's been saved. Now you'll see the options for different colors popping up. I'm going to select the yellow option, and we're going to give it a yellow color. Again, I'm not being specific, just picking whatever color looks close to that color just so you can see. And then we're going to click close window. Now from there, because this is a new product, and you need to set up the color and the size options. So we have, as you can see down here, 3 different options. We have the white and small, the black and small, and the yellow and small. So now you're going to need to go back up here and select and set up all the different t-shirts into all the different sizes. So you need to have the 5 different sizes for the black, 5 different sizes for the white, and 5 different sizes for the yellow. To do that, it's pretty much the same as the previous tutorial I showed you. You're going to select the same thing, enabled, not visible, color. We're going to start with the black t-shirt, and then from size, we already have small, so we're going to go to medium. Put the amount that's in stock, and click quick create. Now, as you'll see, this doesn't delegate at least in this area. It won't show you exactly what size you have delegated to the black or the white or the yellow images. It'll just show you all the different size options that you have available. You need to look down at the bottom so you can make sure and see that your change went through. You'll see black medium, black small. So from here you can see all the different options. In case you forget which ones you've added, you can look down here and see which ones have been added. So then you just keep going through, go black, large, save that, or not save it, just quick create that. Then you're going to go black, double XL, quick create. And as long as you don't save this yet, you'll see that you don't have to keep inputting the weight, the status, the visibility, the quantity, or the stock availability. All you have to do is change the color again and the size. I don't know if I already clicked. I don't remember if I clicked accelerated, so I'm going to go down here and check and see. And as I can see, the black XL I did already do, so I'm going to do the double XL and click quick create. And from there you just keep going. You do the now you go down to the white and do the same thing. You have white, medium, save that, white, large, quick create that. And you just keep going. Whatever additional colors you have, you just need to add all the optional size attributes to those. But I'm not going to keep going. You pretty much get the gist of it. I'm going to click Save and Continue. And then I'm going to quickly go back to your website's home page so you can see the new item. Here's the new item, the multicolored test item. You're going to click on that to test it, and you will see you have your default image, which is the white t-shirt, and then down here in the color section you have the black t-shirt. You click on that and the black image pops up. Whatever image you put with that black, as you can see, this image is not a t-shirt. This is just a particular image I uploaded to correspond with the black option. You have the white option, you go back to the white t-shirt, and then you have the yellow, and it shows you the yellow t-shirt. So that's pretty much the gist of setting up different color options for your products. Have any questions, feel free to contact us.